Brad Hall here, and today I'm putting AI to the test. We're gonna see if AI can style me, make me look even cooler than I already do. I'll be using the new version of Photoshop, which has AI tools built in. So let's see if AI can style me. So I've got this image of me that's already pretty cool, but we're gonna see if we can make this even cooler. Okay, we've got the shoes selected, so I'm gonna click this Generative Fill. Let's start simple. Let's just do cool shoes. Those are definitely interesting. Flat waxed laces, an interesting thing in the tongue. Let's see what else we can do with this. Let's say Nike shoes. That is not really that cool. Let's do funky shoes. Those are a little bit more interesting. Let's think really outside of the box here. Shoes on fire. Okay, those are shoes. They are red. I can see how it came up with that. Not what I had in mind. Let's just do flames. Now those are pretty cool. It's almost like a foam posit that's turned into a clog. I'm gonna go with that. How about leather pants? Now this is very cool. I would say this is almost like a Tyvek pant, and it's got these really cool streaks of orange running through it. Cool shirt. We're just gonna see what it comes up with. Well, it exposed my forearms and looks like it tried to put hair on them in clumps. I do look like I'm growing hair in very strange patterns. It's very pronounced over on this forearm. Not the cool that I had in mind, so let's tweak this. It does have interesting proportions. I like that it's long in the torso, but comes a few inches off my wrists. I think that's pretty interesting. There's something underneath it. I hope that's not more body hair, but it could be. Shirt that has a bunch of babies on it. Definitely something that I would feel a little bit uncomfortable wearing in public for probably more reasons than one, but I guess fashion is all about pushing boundaries. Why are they all smushed together like that? Why do some of them get clothing and others have to be there naked? Very weird shirt. I think we're gonna go with it. Let's see something like a ski goggle. That's definitely more interesting. It's got kind of that Star Trek look to it. Traffic cone hat. It's more hat than traffic cone, which I really like. That's pretty interesting too. I like that it kind of squared off my skull a little bit, which makes it look like I've had some work done on my skull. We're gonna go with this for now. We might come back to it, but let's see if we can keep going, keep making me even cooler. It looks like they maybe just made my hands look plastic, which would be kind of cool, I guess. But I like these. Okay, so we've got our cool gloves. I'm not sure about this one. I don't think the goatee is the right fit, but this looks cool. I love what they did with this one. You can tell how cool I am. This cigarette is like 5 cigarettes in one. Even cooler than a single cigarette. It even found the tip of this cigarette. That is amazing. 2 dogs, it's a little sparse. I think this kind of sells the idea, but I was picturing a lot more stray dogs. If you've got a pack of stray dogs following you around, it just shows that you're a friend to the animals. Nothing cooler than this. Very excited to see the results. It looks like she was shaking her head violently when this photo was taken. Only negative with this, got rid of one of my stray dogs. Now I only have 1 dog. So overall, I am very impressed with what you can do with this new Photoshop. I went from a cool look to an even cooler look. Every day there's just something new and exciting happening in the world of AI. I love being at the forefront of that.